Hello, everyone. Hopefully you're doing great today. One of the things with velocity banking, if you don't necessarily have a partner or a spouse that's on board, maybe you can consider aunt, uncle, niece, nephew, or friend, start a LLC formation, look at your debt, strategize looking around to see how velocity banking can be used between the both of you to create a LLC to use that as a business venture or a side hustle. You can also consider the tax implications, being able to write off various aspects because you now have a business. So I think Velocity Banking LLC formation, paying off your mortgage, paying off your credit card debt is that low hanging fruit in general. So as of now, just an update of where I am in terms of Velocity Banking. So it started off in January of 2024. What I used to do uh, when I had a marker. All right. In January of 2024, what I used to do, I used to pick up my check from my employer, take that check, put that check into a bank, then let that money sit there and pay bills. Now, before finding Velocity Banking, this was considered probably my operating account where I wrote out all my bills and things of that nature, and whatever was left was considered my cash flow. And the cash flow sat there in the bank, and maybe they paid me 0.1% or 0.2%. And that was fine. A penny earned is a penny saved. Now, what I do now, since I was successful with the HELOC, I pick up my paycheck from my employer, take that paycheck, and now I dump it into my HELOC. And from there, I pay all my bills, and that includes two mortgages, one HELOC, student loan, and some other bills that I came. Now, definition of a HELOC. On a number of occasions, you hear people say mortgage death pledge, but in general, I take the different approach. My neighbor who used to be a missionary, him and his wife purchased their home in 1916, 1970 in California. And in 2000, I think he said 2003, they sold a home probably for 830,000. According to Zillow, that home last sold in 2015 or 2016 for $2.6 million. So anytime you hear someone that says a mortgage is a death pledge, yeah, there's some good death pledges. If you can invest $60,000 and have a return on investment of possibly 800,000 to 2.6 million, give me the death pledge. So far, I got three properties that I have the death pledge on, been able to pay off one and have two more. So with the HELOC, now all my bills for the most part are running through the HELOC, and I have one or two credit cards that I use for my daily, monthly expenses. And at the end of the month, I pull from the HELOC to pay those bills. So again, if you have a spouse that's not aboard, you have a family friend, you have a mother, father, aunt, uncle that you can sit down and explain the velocity banking. Y'all can look at your debt. You can form a company and pay off your debt as hard money lenders. So if you'd like more information, drop me a line, give me a call to see if we can try to set you up in starting your own business using velocity banking. Okay, everyone have a great day. Bye-bye.